Well, hello there. Pastor Michael Jarboe from Memorial Drive United Methodist Church here reporting live at MDUMC for today's Daily Word. How are you? Did you see my jacket? Did you notice that? Yes? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I love it. I want one. I understand many people are envious of this jacket. But no, I'm wearing it because it's the week of Halloween. I love Halloween so much. I love celebrating and dressing up in costumes. I love spooking my colleague, specifically Pastor Colin, when he's not expecting it. So that's, I guess I'm sharing that I'm going to spook him, so he'll be on guard. But I like planting that seed. But anywho, this is the week of Halloween, and we're having fun as a staff at MDUMC. But I want to speak also about the series we're in called Still Here. And the question before us is, where do we find Christ present in relationships? We can see it all the time through people. And I was thinking about this as I'm adorning this just beautiful jacket today about one of the traditions that my family had when we were young. My mom would throw a block party in our backyard for Halloween every year. My mom was the party host. All the kids would come over, dress up. There'd be a cake walk. Remember that, where they play the music? If you stopped on a number, you got a cake or a cookie or something like that. There would be a costume contest. We would have like a little boo parade where people got on like their bicycles and would ride around in the backyard. And some of the funnest memories as a child, and there are pictures, I'm telling you. My mom has been sending me a lot of pictures recently from our childhood, and I love that the pictures come back from this event. But let me tell you what's even more important. And the older I've gotten, the more I've realized is that my mom was fostering a space where relationships could flourish, and indeed Christ was found. You're like, no way can Christ be found at a party. Turns out, in Jesus' ministry, Christ was found at a lot of parties often because Christ wanted to be around people. That's where Christ's presence dwells, and it dwells even with us today. It might have just seemed like a little Halloween party for kids, but we were building relationships, friendships, nurturing one another that goes far beyond just dressing up in a costume. There's something communal about that. I've been rereading for this upcoming Sunday sermon, Liturgy of the Ordinary, Sacred Practices in Everyday Life by Tish Harrison Warren. Great book. Look how thin it is. Easy read. You got this. Grab yourself a copy. But there's this quote that I underlined that I love that kind of connected it to it. It said, what if Christians, Tish asked this question, what if Christians were known as a countercultural community of the well-rested? People who embrace our limits with zest and even joy. In the midst of the craziness of life, in the midst of an election coming up next week, oh my, I hope you're finding wells to rest your soul. I hope you're finding opportunities to care for yourself. And maybe for you, I know in this COVID world it's hard to have a party, but find people who are near and dear to you and continue that relationship. Don't let it stop. This is more important than ever to find that, because when we do, we meet the love of Christ. So to all those Halloween parties that I am so fond of, I give thanks to my mom who helped to put those on in our backyard, and I give God thanks for the way that Jesus moved and worked in those spaces. May you find the love of Christ this week in everyone you meet. God bless you. Have a wonderful week. Take care. Let me know if you want to borrow this jacket.